At Miami Valley Hospital are looking for volunteers who currently have COVID-19. They're conducting clinical trials for an experimental treatment, which includes one of the drugs President Trump received at Walter Reed Medical Center. 2 News reporter Kiana Deiches is live to explain how it works.
Brooke, this is experimental, so it's not yet FDA approved, but doctors here at Miami Valley Hospital say if all goes well, it'll cut the duration of the illness in half.
If it does continue to demonstrate the early effectiveness, has likely the possibility of shortening the duration of illness significantly, and in doing so, could perhaps end up making people not as likely to go into a severe phase of illness. If we can keep people from progressing into a severe phase of illness, then there is a very good possibility we could see some reductions in mortality.
The Regeneron SARS-CoV-2 treatment was designed specifically to target COVID-19.
It's 2 monoclonal antibodies mixed together in one. And what they do is they actually are targeting a protein within the virus.
When the body is exposed to the virus, Dr. Colon says it'll eventually identify it as foreign and through a series of steps make antibodies that can be used to create white blood cells to help fight off the virus.
It's kind of like a kickstart to our own body system and can significantly reduce the amount of virus that's circulating around, thereby allowing the body to heal itself from the virus faster.
Miami Valley Hospital is the only clinical site in Ohio participating in both the hospitalized and outpatient trials, which are randomized and double-blind, meaning
no one knows from our side whether the patient is getting a placebo or a drug. The patient does not know what they are getting, and the treatment team will not know what they are getting. And that is done in order to make this be as fair as possible.
Doctors here are looking for COVID-19 patients who are 18 and older and are either in the hospital or recovering at home. They say the bulk of patients diagnosed with COVID-19 will meet that criteria. Again, the goal here is to prevent the illness from getting worse. To see how you can take part, head to WDTN.com and click as seen on 2 News. Live in Dayton, Kiana Deiches, 2 News, working for you.